Adrian Peterson made his Washington debut in this game, and, well, he looked pretty effective. 11 carries for 56 yards. I'll be the first to say I was surprised by how well Adrian Peterson ran. I should not have been, though, because this is a player that, in his best moments last year, looked like a legitimate, star, but looked, he had some excellent moments last year in Arizona.
He looked like Adrian Peterson.
He had times. Here's the bottom line with Adrian Peterson. In the right situation, in the right role, he can still be an effective runner in the NFL. He got the first 10 running back carries for the Redskins. I think the question is merely this. When it's preseason and the games don't count and you're not as worried about situational football and you can kind of do what you want to do on offense, it's all well and good. But does either of you buy that Adrian Peterson and the Redskins are going to be in a spot where they can consistently hand the football to him 20 times a game?
No. I don't. I think their backfield, I still don't understand how their backfield is going to fully play out, and I want to see Chris Thompson in a game situation and see what he's doing. I want to see, who do they even keep really on their roster as their running backs? So I don't feel comfortable at all. I agree with you. It was nice to see him run effectively. So you're not thinking like, oh boy, this is not going to work at all. But as far as volume of work, would I be comfortable drafting him in fantasy? Not really.
Matthew, as a resident Redskins fan, do you feel better about Adrian Peterson today?
I do. And I will say I do think he's going to potentially get that volume. Look, he's going to be the first and second down back. He's going to be the goal line back. He's not going to be in on passing downs. It really comes down to what you think of the Redskins defense. And I actually think the Redskins defense is going to be better this year. I think Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne are really going to make a difference there. It's a nice young secondary, obviously, after Josh Norman. So if they can stay competitive in games, Jay Gruden likes to run on first down. He does. They're one of the teams higher in the league in terms of running on first down. They like to set up play action. Obviously, the mobility of Alex Smith gives them some flexibility there. Last year, in a season where everything went wrong for the Redskins and their offensive line was completely banged up, they were still 10th in the NFL in terms of goal-to-go rush rate last season. And, I've used this stat with Darius Geis. It falls for Adrian Peterson as well. If you combine Samaje Perine and Rob Kelly into one player, they would have tied third in goal-to-go rushing attempts last year. They weren't particularly effective, which is one of the reasons why they drafted Geis, and now they went on to get Adrian Peterson. Right. Adrian Peterson could average 3.4 yards per carry, but still be an effective fantasy player because he falls into the end zone 8 times this year.
I'm not concerned about the volume for a player like Christian McCaffrey, who was part of the Panthers' winning effort on Friday night against the Patriots.
But let me just wrap up real quickly on Adrian Peterson real quickly. I thought you were going to go something there. I was going to say is it's like I'm not reaching for him, but at his current ADP, which I believe is running back 44, something like that, running back 37. Running back 37 as an RB4, there's definitely upside there. I believe he can easily outperform running back 37. He's not somebody I would want to go into the season with as a starter, but I do believe there's some upside there just because of the role.
I expect his ADP to rise dramatically over the next few weeks.